saying?
Dave, everyone was saying how good you look in the last video.
Oh, thanks.
You got some fans. Do you have any words for your fans?
You know what? I'm really stoked to just kind of try to hopefully inspire people out there. And I'm a big fan of John. And he's a sweetheart guy. I mean, he's a stud. He really is there for you, and I love the fact that we're really good friends. And I certainly look up to him for what he's done, and he's definitely helped motivate me, and he's all over me every workout.
I wanted you to start this being funny, and you started making me cry.
Sorry, bro. I'm sappy. Sorry, guys.
I promise I did not make Dave say that. So, with that being the start to the video, let's get into it. So today's workout is it's an interesting one. So we got a 20-minute AMRAP, 1 wall walk, 10 toes to bar, 5 dumbbell devil presses. I have never done these before. And then we have 10 chest to bar pull-ups. A lot of gymnastic stuff, so the grip is gonna get taxed. And then a movement that I've never done before, so let's try it out first time on the vlog live. Okay, here we go, first time. Interesting movement there. So I'm actually kind of excited to try these because obviously I've seen a ton of people doing it in all of the qualifier workouts and I haven't been able to do them, so today's my day to try them out. Ended up with 6 rounds plus 15 reps. I'm not gonna count that last devil's press, it was a little late. Good work, dude. So verdict with the devil's press. Honestly, I don't think that it's the worst movement in CrossFit. I would much rather do a devil's press than I would do a man maker. I think it's mainly just because of my squat limitations and the mobility things, but I genuinely would rather do devil's press than a man maker any day of the week. So if you've been following my Instagram, my Twitter, pretty much any social media, even my other YouTube channel, you will know that me and my brother are starting a podcast, and we have been getting different things in to start the podcast, but the one thing that we wanted was I wanted to have headphones that also had like a speaker, so we didn't have to hold a microphone or have like the big microphone like things for us. So I think that this will be a nice starting point. These aren't like the nicest headphones in the world, but it is something to start with. They're USB, so we don't need like a sound mixer at all right now. Eventually I think we'll get there, but this is just the very start of the Work for Change podcast, and I'm super, super excited about it. I'm just excited to have another medium to share stories with you guys, to share myself with you guys, to share my brother with you guys. Like, we're gonna be able to bounce off of each other really well. I'm really excited that he's gonna be co-hosting it with me, so it's not just me talking to air for an hour. And we're gonna be able to have tons of guests. I've already asked tons of my, my friends who are influencers who just have, big followings, but have also like really, really cool stories to be able to share with you guys and just have that long format. A lot of you guys loved when I do like interviews and stuff like that on my other channel anyways. So this would just be a chance for me and my brother to do that in a, you know, a more formal setting, and hopefully eventually you guys will be able to watch me grow from this little, you know, these little headphones to hopefully like a full-fledged, like awesome, like legit podcast. So I'm excited to maybe share a little bit more of the behind the scenes stuff with this channel, because I know that the people that follow this channel are like, you guys are legit. You guys are people that really love me and love what I do and are supportive of what I do and really support everything that I do. So I feel like it'll be really cool to show you guys a lot more of the behind the scenes on this channel. John and I have actually made the channel that we're gonna be putting the videos up from the podcast already, so I'm gonna link that down in the description. So if you guys wanna go there and like subscribe before there's anything there, so you're like the first person to know when the first podcast goes up, that would be awesome. So I'll link that down there. We're planning on recording very soon, like either tomorrow or the day after that. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that. I was really lucky that the owner of our gym said that we could record there and gave us the times when there's nobody really at the gym, so we'll be able to really use the whole gym to record the podcast. So that's really cool. That was one of the biggest issues that we had was trying to find somewhere, because I wanted to make a video version of the podcast. That was something that was important to me because I love making videos, and I just thought that it just made sense for me to make a video version of it. So I wanted to make sure that we were able to do that. My house, like here, isn't the best. It's hard to fit 2 people in my room and make it not look awkward, and there's just a lot of noise pollution here. It's very loud here sometimes, so that would have been difficult to do. So luckily the gym is gonna be the perfect place to do it, so that'll be awesome. And then also I wanted to ask you guys if you have any recommendations or people that you think we should interview or topics that we can talk about. You know, obviously I want to talk about weight loss, that makes sense, but I want to talk about CrossFit. I want to talk about maybe even current events, just interview a lot of people and do a ton of stuff like that. So if you have anybody that you would like to have on the podcast, let me know, put it down in the comments, and I would love to go through those and hopefully reach out to those people and make it happen. So with that being said, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to share with you guys today. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.